1980s का जो दौर रहा वो सिनेमा के डेथ का वो दशक था। हम साउथ इंडियन फिल्म्स का रीमेक कर रहे थे। उसके बाद जो शुरुआती दौर 90s का पोस्ट लिबरलाइजेशन, एक नया हीरो पैदा हुआ।
Shah Rukh Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan. Shah Rukh.
Shah Rukh Khan. And Shah Rukh sir.
Shah Rukh.
I mean, he's the biggest star India has ever seen.
The most popular movie film star in the world.
Biggest movie stars in the world. Mega global superstar.
He is the biggest movie star in the world.
Really honestly, ऐसा बोल दो, बोलो ना, I'm the last of the stars.
You're the last of the stars.
Once in a donut's lifetime, you stumble upon someone who's the walking and talking dictionary of success. Imagine being adored by people of all age groups from the very first time you saw him, long before he hit the big screen. A little more? Yeah, right there. There's been this magnetic pull, a charm that you simply cannot resist. Now what's cooking in his secret sauce? Is it those dimples? That unbeatable charisma? Maybe it's the hair that's got everyone talking. Or maybe that physics-defying pose. No, it's the hair. The hair. It's definitely the hair. By the end of this video, we are gonna crack the mystery wide open like a fortune cookie, because this is a comprehensive breakdown of the man, the myth, the legend, Shah Rukh Khan's secret to stardom. And we're starting right now. No tech, no treasure, just tales told across the fire. That's the currency of humanity since forever. And Shah Rukh Khan's life is a blockbuster script. People just adore success stories. Watching someone else succeed gives them this exhilarating high, making them feel like maybe they have won something. It's all about hope, pure and simple. And Shah Rukh Khan is the face of hope. In a nation that's crazy about films, nobody holds more aspirational value than Shah Rukh Khan. You just cannot go anywhere without someone mentioning him. Whether it's everyday conversation, interviews, or just casual chit-chat, his name pops up. People from all walks of life use his story to inspire themselves. He's like the poster child for success. Even if you hang around his story, something good might rub off on you. Just look at the setup of his story. An average guy from a middle-class family lost both his parents, started his journey with television, moved to Bombay, became a film star, and that brought a new set of struggles, which he had to overcome to be the Badshah of Bollywood. His life is a film itself. The reason why it hits home for so many is that people have seen his journey right in front of their eyes. How he came from nothing and turned into the king of Bollywood, arguably the most famous actor on the planet. It has practically become a legend, something that will get passed down to generations. While there are other inspiring stories out there, but none stack up to SRK's story. It's the ultimate journey of an outsider, a narrative that's a nuclear explosion of dopamine.
मेरे को शाहरुख खान की जिंदगी की पूरी कहानी पता है क्योंकि वो इतने अच्छे से सुनाते हैं अपनी कहानी.
His story is a once-in-a-lifetime phenomenon that has all the right ingredients. The biggest reason why billions of people connect with him and see a part of themselves in his journey. It gives them a reason to believe that if their favorite superstar can do it, they can do it as well. That story is the rocket fuel of his stardom. It adds a lot of value to his personal brand. Charm, my friend, is like the magic glitter you sprinkle on life and make everything amazing. It's like the ninja technique of socializing. It can make people go from ignoring your existence to being completely obsessed with you in a flash. So, if you want to be liked by people everywhere you go, remember, a little charm is the ultimate cheat code, and Mr. Khan has mastered it. Back in the day when television was on the rise, you saw the scrawny guy with floppy hair and dimples who instantly became everyone's favorite.
He was very cute and very sweet in his Fauji. So I said, this boy is looking so nice, I want him only.
When he made the leap to the big screen, it wasn't exactly smooth sailing. He found himself in roles that most would turn down. But against the odds, he still had this knack for making people root for him.
उस जमाने में वो शाहरुख खान सुपरस्टार नहीं थे, लेकिन तभी भी जब हम काम कर रहे थे बाजीगर में, तो उनका जुनून जो था, जो उनका जो विश्वास था, जो आत्मविश्वास जो है उनमें, वो सब नजर आ रहा था उस समय.
I've heard people talking about this countless times, and there is no denying the fact that Mr. Khan's aura is something else. It's special. When he enters a room or when he appears on the screen, his presence is like a magnet. You can't help but notice him. People who've met him or know him personally just can't stop raving about this. He has this strange ability to make someone feel important, and he has practiced this to an extent that it has become a part of his personality. This is precisely why people say that when it comes to romancing a woman, nobody does it quite like Shah Rukh Khan.
They love him for the comfort, entertainment and fun that he's provided them. Amongst women, Shah Rukh's name much more than I heard many other actors. I don't think anyone has embodied romance, a softer, kinder, more vulnerable masculinity in his films, in his interviews, in his songs, in his performances on stage as well. He was our first post-liberalization superstar. He's ridiculously sexy, according to all the women that I spoke to. I contend that he's been making South Asian men feel inadequate since 1992.
It's a testament to his charm that even today, he has this massive female fan following who still see him as the epitome of awesomeness. Even to this day, I've seen kids going gaga over him. His fan following, even after all these years, remains unmatched. He is a relationship connoisseur, a specialist. His connections within the industry are so formidable that people who have worked with him cannot even imagine working with anyone else. He has set the standard so high.
Wonderful human being. He considers other persons problems, and when he understands somebody loves him, somebody is fond of him, he will go all out for that person. I think we started in 92, I suppose. It was 2003. We have been always working with him, and he's now become a part of the unit and one of the family.
And how did he master this art? He has diligently worked on his people skills and has an exceptional awareness of conducting himself in public. And then there are these memories, the moments in his films, his iconic style, personality, the way he speaks, what he says, it all adds up to an irresistible and undeniable charisma, making him a force to be reckoned with. That energy he exudes is contagious. He is undoubtedly the god of Riz. Easily the sharpest, wittiest, funny and confident individual you'll ever come across. It's nearly impossible to outshine him.
अब बोल रहा college days अभी, हाँ अब्बू, मैं बुड्ढा है ये.
What sets him apart is his rock-solid self-assuredness.
Gentleman and a charmer to the core, not only for women, including men. You know, I shot Main Hoon Na with him, and he used to treat his actors like they were superstars. The most secure man I've ever seen.
Being exceptionally well-read and aware of what's happening around, he can anticipate future trends and has an unreal understanding of his audience, adapts to any situation with lightning speed, and delivers with conviction every single time. His work ethic is on a different level. While others may try something new and land anywhere between mediocre and satisfactory, that's not the case with Shah Rukh. You listen to other celebs talk and then you listen to him, there's gonna be a huge difference. He is not just interesting, he is captivating. Even critics can't deny his brilliance. His haters too admire him, and trolls think 1,000 times before they try to mess with him.
Because the thing with Shah Rukh Khan is also one of those people that after you're done roasting him, he will get up and destroy you right back.
Dude, he will destroy you there and there.
Yeah, exactly.
Shah Rukh is
destroy you.
insanely smart and he's so funny.
You know, it's a good thing he became an actor. He was a stand-up comedian. हम सबकी बैंड बजाता है ये आदमी.
He's hilarious.
He is one of the naturally most funny people I've met. Yeah, not just witty. His timing, his everything is fantastic.
And he's a great mimic also.
Yeah.
SRK has not limited himself to being just an actor or a superstar. He's harnessed his fame to build a sprawling empire, starting from real estate to cricket franchisees, a leading production house, and a cutting-edge VFX company, pockets as deep as $800 million. He is a visionary. He understood the rising importance of VFX in filmmaking.
You know, the VFX or special effects or new technology that came into India, वो एक एक्टर हुआ करता था यार, शाहरुख ऐसा बोल रहे नाम ही अजीब था, उसने किया यार, to leave something in this film industry which is beyond films, which takes our films worldwide.
When it comes to endorsements, he is in a league of his own, a true marketing genius, and it's not about the films he's a part of or the products he promotes, it's about selling his personal brand. He has a distinctive way of presenting himself to the world, which aligns with his business strategy and stardom. He has taken the right decisions at the right time and made things happen. He has achieved what people only dream of.
पुरानी दिल्ली से खड़ा हुआ एक लड़का धीरे 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 ऐसे बना है, ऊपर वाले का ब्लेसिंग है उसके ऊपर.
Success is crafted, not chanced. It's all about precise calculation, clever strategies, placement and execution. And what if I tell you that SRK's journey to success has been meticulously crafted since day one?
You don't sign actors because they're talented or because you have faith in them or because if you put them in the film, they will get careers. There has to be a clear-cut strategy. There was a clear strategy. So the first shooting was King Uncle. The first Morat was Dilash Nayak. The first film signed was Raju Ban Gaya Gentleman. The first release was Divana. He was not launched with a film. He was launched with a strategy of business. And if you notice from that day to now, every decision of his has been a business decision.
He, along with the people who have been a part of his journey to success, have invested immense effort in crafting his brand. During the early stages of his career, when he was cast in negative roles, he didn't back down. He saw it as an opportunity, dedicated himself wholeheartedly to these roles, making them iconic. When he started doing romantic films, he recognized his acceptance and strategically tailored his path. He made decisions that aligned with this idea.
Luckily, Shah Rukh is a very wise boy. So he look after himself, and all this success to me, at least I feel, will not go to his head that easily. It might, one doesn't know, but it'll take a lot of hammering and of, you know what I'm saying, of success to go to his head, because there is a certain wisdom in that boy.
When he realized that he had a growing fan base overseas, he intelligently catered to that audience. He started doing tours abroad, appearing in the foreign media, and producing more films set abroad, all to make his presence felt in global pop culture. He has capitalized on every opportunity to build a bigger and better personal brand, transforming himself into a global superstar.
When the going gets tough, the tough get going. So easy to say, but so hard to actually do, which is why comebacks are special. Now we cut to 2024. Turns out Shah Rukh Khan's reign is not over. He's made a comeback for the ages. 3 massive hits, some 2,500 crores at the box office, and to underline it, a very special award. Shah Rukh Khan is CNN News 18's Indian of the Year. He was honored in New Delhi yesterday. His acceptance speech was classic Shah Rukh Khan.
In the history of comeback stories, nobody has ever made a comeback as awe-inspiring as Shah Rukh Khan. At a time when everything was downhill, with his films facing one setback after another, critics unleashing a barrage of negativity, and the public indulging in jokes, trolls and doomsday prophecies, Shah Rukh Khan faced adversity head-on. Even his personal life was undergoing troubled times, surrounded by relentless media scrutiny, but he handled everything with such grace and dignity, reminding us why he is, indeed, the undisputed king. Then suddenly, he disappears from the spotlight. No interviews, no public appearance, no films. And just when you thought it was over, the man returned with vengeance, delivering back-to-back blockbusters. These were not just ordinary successes. They were monumental hits, breaking records beyond imagination. When the industry was surrounded by negativity and a string of underperforming films, and people said it's game over for Bollywood, who brought back the audience to the cinemas in such a grand, majestic manner, proving that when everyone else stumbled, he rose to the occasion, reshaping the narrative and bringing back the spirit of Hindi cinema. He has convinced people to believe in his charm, his invincibility, his magnetic presence. That is what draws everyone towards him. As people say that absence makes the heart grow fonder, it sure did here. And when he announced his films, it was like a huge hyped up event, like a long awaited World Cup happening after ages. The buzz was off the charts, and you could feel the excitement building way before the films hit the theaters. Whether it was all part of the plan or just a happy accident, but SRK's break did something pretty darn amazing. it wasn't about the films. People were just excited to see SRK back on screen after such a long break. And the entry scenes said it all. It was like a crazy return, like someone coming back from the dead, and it hit you right in the feels. Shah Rukh Khan's comeback is unreal. It is straight out of fiction. I've heard people saying, to hell with the movie, we are just going to watch SRK. If only a person's presence can make a difference, that is stardom.
What, stardom?
Yeah.
There's no stardom.
अभी नहीं है.
कहाँ है?
Really? Tell me.
The magnetism, the mystery, mystique, aura. I don't think this generation has it. I think they are wonderful artists. But do they have that magic and mystery that I grew up? Mr. Shah Rukh Khan walked in. It was like heads turning. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Aura, like everybody, like literally is feeling the presence of that was power.
Yeah.
That was stardom.
Yeah.
That was glory.
He's not just an actor or a celeb. He is the final frontier of stardom. Now, I won't claim that there will not be another superstar. The future holds endless possibilities, and people will forever crave that hysteria, that hero to cheer for. The next superstar might emerge from a different platform, a realm of rock stars or pop sensations, or something entirely out of the box that captures the essence of a new era. But let's be honest, how are you gonna find SRK's blend of humor, hard work, charisma, talent, intelligence, and that beautiful heart in the same person? The odds are absolutely impossible. I don't really know what the future holds, and honestly, I don't even care. For me, he is and always will be the last of the stars. Period.